Hi everyone, today in Integrated Math 1, we're going to go over Chapter 13, Lesson 2. Here are your objectives. Make sure you write them down in your notes. Alright, first let's go over some theorems. For conditions for parallelograms. If both pairs of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are congruent, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So we're saying if side AB is congruent to side CD, and we know that they are congruent because they both have two tick marks to each other, and side AD is congruent with side BC. If we know this, then we know ABCD is actually a parallelogram. If both pairs of opposite angles of a quadrilateral are congruent, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So here we can see that angle D is congruent with angle B, and angle A is congruent with angle C. Because of that, we know that ABCD is a parallelogram. Notice this is just the reverse from our last video. We're saying if we know these things, then we can say it's a parallelogram, versus saying it's a parallelogram because of these things. Then we're saying if diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So we're saying we have these diagonals that bisect each other. So the diagonals are from BD and AC, and they bisect each other. So they make a little X in the middle here. And if they do this, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So here we have ABCD, which is a parallelogram. The last thing we have here is if one pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral is both parallel and congruent, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So we have opposite sides are parallel. We know that because of the arrows. They're making kind of a half arrow. Then we also know that they are congruent. Same side as well. Because of this, we know that we have ABCD, which is a parallelogram. All right, and here for the concept summary is showing the 5 things that we need to know to prove that a quadrilateral is a parallelogram. We can show that both pairs of opposite sides are parallel, show that both pairs of opposite sides are congruent, show that both pairs of opposite angles are congruent, show that diagonals bisect each other, and lastly, show that a pair of opposite sides is both parallel and congruent. And that's it.